Hello movie lovers! Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the latest and most exciting updates from the world of cinema. Today, we're diving into a thrilling new Netflix film that has everyone talking, Revelations. In this video, we'll explore the shocking transformation of the talented actress Shin Hyun, the gripping storyline, and why this movie is a must-watch. So, grab your popcorn and stay tuned until the end. Netflix has once again shaken up the film industry with its latest project, Revelations, a psychological thriller promising a story full of tension and mystery. One of the main attractions of this film is the dramatic transformation of Shin Hyun, a talented actress known for her roles in various popular Korean dramas. Her appearance in this film has truly surprised many fans and critics, affirming her dedication to portraying a highly complex character. A gripping and terrifying plot, Revelations presents a horrifying and mysterious story centered on a fanatical priest who believes that punishing suspects in missing person cases is part of a divine mission. On the other side, there is a detective who not only tries to solve this case, but is also haunted by the ghost of their missing sibling. Shin Hyun plays the lead role in this film, and her physical and emotional transformation is astonishing. She had to delve deep into her emotions to portray a character overshadowed by trauma and supernatural terror. For fans of psychological and thriller genres, Revelations will be a must-watch. Shin Hyun's drastic transformation. Shin Hyun is known as an actress who fully dedicates herself to her roles. In Revelations, she undergoes a shocking physical and mental transformation. Unlike her usual soft and graceful appearance, in this film, she looks paler, thinner, and like someone who has experienced immense suffering. According to sources from the production team, Shin Hyun went through an intense preparation process for this film. She even attended psychological training to understand the mental state of people who have experienced severe trauma. Additionally, she spent hours studying the character by reading related books and consulting with psychologists. Deep and emotional acting. Shin Hyun's performance in Revelations is regarded as one of her best. She brings to life a detective who not only faces brutal crimes but also confronts her own fears. Her gaze filled with sorrow, her genuine expression of fear, and how she interacts with other cast members show that she has truly immersed herself in the role. A renowned film critic mentioned that Shin Hyun's acting in this film allows the audience to feel the suffering and tension her character experiences. There are moments when just her gaze alone conveys so much emotion without needing any dialogue, said a film analyst. Outstanding character development. Not only did she undergo significant physical changes, but Shin Hyun also conducted extensive research to understand the psychological background of her character. She even visited locations related to missing person cases to genuinely experience the real atmosphere of the story portrayed in the film. Additionally, she engaged in discussions with real detectives to understand how they work on cases and handle the immense psychological pressure of their jobs. All of this effort was made to ensure her portrayal felt more authentic and resonated with the audience, a storyline full of suspense. Revelations is not just about an ordinary criminal case, but also explores the dark side of humans trapped in extreme beliefs. The film takes the audience on a thrilling journey filled with unexpected twists. With a strong psychological horror atmosphere, it successfully creates a sense of dread from start to finish. The detective played by Shin Hyun must face a series of strange and horrifying events, including disturbing apparitions and evidence pointing to something far more terrifying than she had imagined. Each scene is carefully crafted to build suspense, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats throughout the film. A strong cast and production team aside from Shin Hyun, Revelations also features other renowned actors and actresses who deliver outstanding performances. The fanatical priest in the film is played by a veteran actor known for his ability to portray terrifying antagonistic characters. The combination of strong acting, stunning cinematography, and an eerie soundtrack makes the film even more immersive and intense. The director of Revelations has prior experience working on thriller and horror films, so it is no surprise that this movie carries a deeply dark tone. The use of lighting, sound effects, and precise camera angles further enhances the film's frightening atmosphere. Public response and high anticipation. Since the trailer for this film was released, many audiences have expressed their enthusiasm and curiosity about the story and Shin Hyun's transformation. Social media has been flooded with comments praising how deeply she embodies her character and how the film has managed to capture people's attention with just a short preview. Some fans have even expressed that they can't wait to see how the movie explores dark themes of belief, fear, and trauma. Others speculate that this film could be one of Shin Hyun's best performances in her career. The newly released photos capture the tense moments surrounding the disappearance of a child from a church congregation. Pastor Sung Min Chan, Ryu Jun Yeol, Detective Lee Yun Hee, Hyun Bin, and ex-convict Kwon Young Rae, Shin Min Jae, are involved in the case. Jun Yeol plays Min Chan, a pastor who, after receiving a divine revelation, becomes obsessed with tracking down ex-convict Young Rae. His unsettling expression hints at a complicated and emotional inner struggle. Meanwhile, Hyun Bin transforms completely into Yun Hee, a detective tormented by guilt and supernatural visions of her late brother. While investigating the missing child case, she uncovers a suspicious connection between Min Chan and Young Rae, leading her into a psychological battle filled with twists and turns. In order to fully embody his exhausted and emotionally wounded character, Hyun Bin underwent a dramatic transformation, cutting his hair short and ditching the heavy makeup for a natural, raw look. Fans were surprised by his drastically different appearance, which proved his dedication to the role. One particularly eerie still shows Young Rae being followed by Min Chan on a dark, rainy night, his figure shrouded in mystery. Min Jae's chilling performance as Young Rae adds to the tension, making viewers question whether he is truly the suspect or just another pawn in a complicated game. Director Sang-ho shared, "The most important thing when directing Revelations was to make it feel as real as possible." The intense, raw visuals in the press trailer have heightened excitement for the film's release, with its gripping story, psychological tension, and stunning performances. Revelations promises to be an unforgettable thriller. Produced by legendary filmmaker Alfonso Cuarón, the film is set to premiere on March 21st. Fans can't wait to see how this dark and suspenseful tale unfolds. Revelations is a film that not only offers suspense and mystery, but also delves into the deep psychological aspects of its characters. Shin Hyun's extraordinary transformation, combined with a gripping storyline and mesmerizing cinematography, makes this film one of the most anticipated releases of the year. If you are a fan of psychological thrillers with a strong horror essence, then Revelations should be on your must-watch list. With all the promising elements it offers, this film has the potential to be one of the best productions ever made by Netflix. Don't miss the chance to witness how Shin Hyun brilliantly brings this complex character to life on screen. And that wraps up our deep dive into Revelations. What do you think about Shin Hyun's transformation? Are you excited to watch this film? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting movie updates. See you in the next video.